Hi and welcome to my channel. Continuing with the rising sign readings for for the rest of the month of March, but it's most likely because with the other videos that I've been doing before this one, it has been spilling into April already, so I think this will also do that. So I'm going with the rest of March and the first half of April probably. We'll see what cards come through. Yeah, so, sorry, I cracked my fingers then. Yeah, so we're up to Capricorn rising, and so without further ado, I'll get into the cards and I'll just quickly say check out the pinned comment down below this video in the comment section, and also check the description box for some links you might find quite helpful. They're all in the description box. So yeah, let's jump in and see what cards came through for you guys for March and possibly the first half of April. Let's go. Pallas Athena. Okay, weighing up the pros and cons. She's an asteroid warrior goddess, she's known as. Yeah, so weighing up the pros and cons. Okay, what about? You don't have a lot of these cards actually. Virgo. That's the 9th house. Expansion, growth, travel, long distance travel, higher learning like university. Let's see what else is coming through. Waning gibbous. Okay, that's a 3-day window after the full moon. So depending on when I actually upload this video, you might still be in this phase of the eclipse, which is well, it's the 14th, the eclipse is happening. So we're looking at what, this 3-day window, 17th, 14th to 17th. If this is uploaded after that, then maybe consider what sort of things came up during that time directly after the eclipse. The other thing it could be, as I said, if it's steeping, whatever, into April, is the full moon in April, which is not an eclipse. Which will be probably 12th or 13th of April, and the 3-day window of that time. So we're looking at somewhere from the 12th to the 16th of April, if that's the case. So we've got full moon energy, releasing, letting go, making tweaks and changes. It's not an eclipse card, so it's not telling me there's a big deal of, difficulty. It's making changes, weighing up the pros and cons, making changes. 10th house, career and ambition. Changes to your career, expanding in your career, or how you expand in your career. Will your career involve overseas travel in some way, whether that's physical travel or via the internet and contacts and that overseas perhaps. Aries. Okay, Aries is in your 4th, home and family. Taking action with your home and family, working from home, expansion and growth. Having expansion and growth by maybe working from home instead of taking the time to travel back and forward, maybe. By saving certain amounts of time, or having your own place, doing it at your own place without having to have the expenditure of somewhere else, might give you that chance to take more action with home life, or taking action at home, working from home at your own choice, your own leisure, your own discretion, your own time, on your own dime kind of thing, without, well, not on your own dime, well, yes and no, but like, I'm getting the saving money side of things in that sense by working from home. Let's see. Oh, you only got one of these too. The Sun. Your immortal spirit, purpose and destiny is involved. Okay. What's this telling me? It's career. It's definitely career. Taking action with the home life. This, if it's not about your actual family home life, even though it is fourth house, it could, your career could have something to do with real estate, or you might be considering doing something with real estate. Is there anything else I was going to... Spirit, is there anything else you want me to touch on that? There might be some sort of expansiveness with real estate in some way, whether it's your own or working in it, selling real estate or buying it, buying and selling maybe even. Okay, what else? Scorpio, the animal. Where's Scorp for you? It's further back in the 11th. Intensity with friendships, groups, social circles. Here we've got the internet again, the expansiveness of the 9th house. Social circles. And intensity with Scorpio doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. Intensity doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Sometimes it can be a good thing, but you do have the full moon energy at this point. First house, well, that's your rising sign, how the world sees you, yourself. Opposition, balance, balancing of opposites. Balancing of opposites, work and home life, because there we've got 10th house, career, work, 4th house, home life. Bam, they're right next to each other. And maybe that's the tweak and change, balancing work and home life. 5th house, passion. What have you got a passion for? Is there something you need to pick up the passion for? Sextile, opportunity. That's an aspect that's good. That can be tough, but sometimes it's just about finding the balance of opposites. But that is an easy aspect. It's an opportunity you can choose to take. Virgo, the alchemist, alchemizing things. And Virgo's in the 9th. Where's the 9th? Yeah, and Virgo's in the 9th. So that's reiterated twice. Weighing up the pros and cons, which gives me the idea of opposition, finding the balance the opposites, work life, home life. And the intensity, bringing in the intensity in a good way. Bringing the sun back in, bringing the fun back in. Sun's ruling planet of Leo. That's 5th house energy, Leo. What did I say was in your 5th? Taurus. How you bring in your money, how you... having fun with money, enjoying money, self-worth, because it's Taurus. Enjoying life. Finding time to enjoy life, yeah. Finding that work-life balance. Oh, you've got a few of these, okay. These may or may not have reversals. We'll walk through it either way anyway. You've got a reversal off the bat. Moon, perception. Have you or someone not changed your perception? There's been a couple of people who seem to either themselves or someone they know seems to be solely focused on the work life, and that's not balanced. Finding the balance of work and home. Taking that action to find a healthy balance, healthy Virgo, balance of work and home life. Someone digging their heels in not wanting to change their perception in some way, like reversed hangman in the tarot. The other thing is, it could mean, with this being in reverse, that you need to look within at what your perception is, weighing up the pros and cons. What's your perception of work-life balance? And is it a healthy one? Does it need a bit of changing and tweaking? Series nurture. Well, this is upright. Again, we've got the family nurturance vibes there. Virgo digest. Again, this is in reverse, so this is giving me what's going on at this point is not something that's digestible, because straight up Palace is asking you to weigh up the pros and cons about whatever's happening. Virgo, the health duty service to others sign, and I always like to include a service to ourselves so that we're filling our cup so we can be of service to others. I think this is about work-life balance in some way, that you need to look at that. Work-home balance, having a healthy balance between the two, not more than one more than the other or whatever. Bringing some fun into it. Let's see what else has come through. Midheaven Pinnacle. Well, this is upright. This is telling me that it's not going to be a bad thing to look at finding the balance with work and home life, because this is upright. So your work life isn't going to suffer by working out to find the balance between the two, having a healthy balance. What's this? Solar flares activate. There you go. Gives me Aries energy. Activate the balance between them, I think, because, or it's about, it's going to say bringing your work home with you, but more in terms of working from home, perhaps. Or it's the other way around and you do work from home and there's been some kind of difficulty that you perhaps have been not able to focus on work. There's the nurturance. I'm still getting the idea that it's more about finding the balance of work and home, whether that's working from home or perhaps moving away from the work part, moving the work part away from home life. But it's finding the balance anyway. It's finding the balance between your work life and your home life. These two guys are just... And it's an opportunity. See, this is why I said this isn't the eclipse card. It's just the regular full moon. So I think it's just giving you the opportunity, should you take it, to bring in a healthier, more fun, enjoyable way to balance the opposites of work life and home life. Finding the passion and healthy intensity, like Scorpio. Okay, so now we've got the numerology cards. You've got a few of these. Love, 6, yeah, well, love of family and home and family. 6 is temporary opportunity, focus, detail, and dignity. Throat chakra, communicate honestly and clearly. Communicate your truth. Moderation, yeah, balancing the opposites, having moderation between the two opposites. Heart chakra, base chakra, grounding and stability and security. Heart chakra, obviously speaking truth from your heart. 1, emotional vitality, personal power. 4, the number of the builder. 4 and 1 is 5, freedom and change. Yes, because it'll be freedom and change because there'll be a balance. So you'll feel actually feel freer. Karmic completion. Ending the imbalance, I want to say. Ending that completing that cycle of imbalance where you get your life in balance again, have the balance back again. Emotional vitality, personal power, and then what goes around comes around. We've got the base chakra again, the grounding and the stability and security. Synchronicity, synchronicity, synchronizing the both of them. Yes. Heart chakra is back again. Heart chakra. Color. 8, money and stability. 7, the mind and creativity. 8 and 7 come to a 6, temporary opportunity, focus, detail, and dignity again. The money's going to come in. It's going to be fine. You're not. It's not going to suffer if you look at trying to find the balance with the both. It's more healthier, actually. Physical activity. Throat chakra again. Well, it might be about also, it could be helpful to just sort of move your body around or shake. You know how some people do that, where they'll just shake, have a bit of a shake around. You know, shake their arms and legs and whatever to shake up the energy and dispel, get rid of the stagnant energy. You know, so you can speak clearly and speak your truth. Focus, detail, dignity, temporary opportunity again. Mind and creativity again. 6 and 7 is 4, the number of the builder. Self-love. I shuffled these cards and I know a few of these came through with another reading. Which one was it? Anyway, base chakra, grounding, stability and security. Throat chakra, when you're feeling secure, you're going to speak your truth. 6th, focus, detail, dignity, temporary opportunity. 1, emotional vitality, personal power. 6 and 1 is 7, the mind and creativity again. So what have you got? 1, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, there's 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now these are from the universe letting you know about abundance, like the universe speaking to you about abundance for you. So let's see what came through here. You want what you want because you know it's possible. If it wasn't, you wouldn't. This is powerful. Embrace it. For whatever else you believe or don't believe, this belief alone can take you the distance. And what you want wants you. Yeah. Love, self-love. See, loving yourself enough to be open to loving others as well. Being the healthier communication between each other. Have you wondered if, when you just close your eyes, take a few minutes and redirect your thinking, the monsters might shrink, the grins might grow, and the floodgates might begin trembling again? Try it, except when driving. The universe. Yes, well, you don't want to be closing your eyes when you're driving. Yeah. Do wealthy people have to spend all their money to feel wealthy? No, that's silly. They don't even have to spend a cent, do they? Oh, you have it so made. The universe. See, don't worry about the money thing. It's not like you're giving up your career. It's just finding the balance, which is going to help you grow from there in both work and home life. Actually, it's not that you want stuff that you don't have, but that you want stuff that you think you don't have. And the best way to change this is to begin thinking that you have it. As in, oh, there's my electric fully loaded Halbertron cloud zapper. Yank, please, the universe. Yeah, so redirect your thinking. Because you can have what you want. Once you find balance, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier for you to have what you want. I said yes when you first thought of it. Now, when you first asked. And hallelujah, so be it, coming right up when you first gave thanks in advance. Believing in you, the universe. Give thanks in advance. See, this is sextile. Remember the easy opportunity. Taking that opportunity, easy energy to work with. Balancing these opposites for you. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Yeah, transformation is in the air. You just have to be open to it. Here we go. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine protection exist in all things. Break up the stagnant energy by maybe shaking yourself around, It might sound silly, but it works. Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Self-love, love there. Trust and continue your loving work. Bring love into the family life, or those who feel like family, whatever. Balance the opposites of work and home life so you're happy with your work life and you're happy with your home life. Love yourself enough to look into finding that balance, because this sextile is giving you that opportunity and that easy energy to work with, to make the tweaks and changes that you need to have things digestible and working in your favour. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully it has been helpful for you guys. And so I'm going to leave it here and wish you guys all the best of luck with March and the first half of April. And until next time, bye for now.